Welcome back. Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center are pedaling their way to the weekend with an event. It's focused around getting families outside.
We like that. And they're hosting their inaugural Pedal Jam bike ride. And Leah Bino, she loves biking. She's out in our parking lot with a preview for us this morning. Good morning, Leah.
Good morning. Yes, this sounds like a really fun event, especially for all the bikers. And we know that there's a lot of them across the Twin Cities. We are joined by Sid Haynes, Minneapolis Northwest Tourism CEO, to tell us all about this brand new event called Pedal Jam Bike in the Brooklands. Tell us what you have planned tomorrow.
Thank you, Leah. Tomorrow, as early as 12 o'clock, bike riders, families, and individuals can come to the Brooklyn Center Community Center and visit the health fair. There'll be vendors and food trucks, and then at 2 o'clock we're going to start our bike ride. You know, we put this together to feature all the great green spaces in Brooklyn Center and Brooklyn Park, and it's really hard to understand how beautiful those spaces are unless you get out of your car and you walk to those spaces, either walk or on your bike. So we'll be starting at the community center and going up the Shingle Creek Regional Trail. The entire ride, 5.5-mile ride, is almost always on the trail. It only takes about an hour if you're gonna casually do it, but we have 2 stops along the way. The first one has a bike rodeo where riders can test their acumen, and then also pick up an orange and play on the new playground that Brooklyn Center has put in East Palmer Lake Park. And then we head up the trail to another stop by Gocha Tea, and then we end up at Brooklyn Park Community Center, where there is fishing with the cops, the fire station's open, you can climb on the fire truck and they'll have their hoses out there having fun, and a chalk artist will be putting together some chalk. And at the very end, of course, we have a big giveaway. Lots of room night stays and restaurant cards, and of course our big giveaway at the end, an e-bike.
Right here, yes. Let's show the beautiful e-bike. So this is going to be given away. Most people, though, will probably be pedaling because you mentioned it's mostly flat, this 5 miles.
It is.
So this is really good for families.
Easy ride for families, but somebody's going to get an introduction to a nice e-bike. And then hopefully next year we'll have a bigger ride where people can ride their e-bikes as well. But I wanted to remind everybody to bring their helmets.
Helmets, yes.
And a bike chain and a water bottle. But everybody's going to get a Pedal Jam backpack.
There you go. Collect all the goodies along the way.
Collect all their treasures along the way and have fun. It's just going to be a really fun, healthy excuse to get out.
Yeah, it sounds like a pedal party, and thanks to Aaron who was biking around, you know, because this is the first time for this event, so you really don't know how many people to expect, but it's kind of shining a light on, you know, the health benefits, but also this beautiful corner of the metro that is good for biking.
It is really gorgeous.
Excellent. Well, have a great time. We're glad the weather is cooperating. Quick recap for people. It's the Pedal Jam bike ride tomorrow at Centennial Park in Brooklyn Center. You can learn a whole lot more by visiting MinneapolisNorthwest.com. Again, they can arrive at noon, and pedals will start moving at 2 o'clock. So good news, Sid, that there's good weather for it. We'll send it back to you guys.
Tomorrow looks great. A little windy, but otherwise perfect. Thank you, Leah.